This is Venkat Savitri Kuppa, TGT Mathematics, APR School, Mailavaram, Kadapa. Good morning students, how are you? I think you are fine. Let us introduce today's topic. Tell me students, how do you feel in summer season? Yes, it is inconvenient. Why did you feel inconvenient? Because of high temperature. The temperature is in between 35 degrees to 45 degrees. That's why you feel inconvenient. How do you feel in winter season? You feel pleasant. Why do you feel pleasant? Because of low temperature. The temperature is in between 25 degrees to 35 degrees. That's why you feel convenient. What is the freezing point of water? Yes, 0 degrees Celsius. Now, if we go near to Arctic region, how do you feel? You feel too cold. That is, the temperature is low. Tell me students, what is the temperature there? Yes, below 0 degrees Celsius. Tell me, how can it represent? It represents place minus sign before the value, that is minus 4 degrees Celsius, minus 5 degrees Celsius, like this. That is, the temperature above 0 degrees Celsius is positive, the temperature below 0 degrees Celsius is negative. Children, have you seen these type of values on any device or instrument? You can see these type of values on Celsius thermometer, isn't it? Okay. Similarly, when we measure height from the above sea level is considered as positive, depth below sea level is negative. We use positive numbers and negative numbers in our daily life. These positive numbers, that means the numbers which are used to counting, are called natural numbers. When we add 0 to these positive numbers or natural numbers, then the set of numbers are called whole numbers. The set of numbers are called whole numbers. When we combine whole numbers and negative numbers, we get a new set of numbers. What do you call? Children, tell me. Yes, integers. We call it integers. Today we will discuss about integers. Now, what is the definition of integers? Integers are a collection of natural numbers, 0 and negative numbers. Integers are a collection of natural numbers, 0 and negative numbers. It is denoted by the letter Z. It is denoted by the letter Z. Z equal to, flower bracket begin, -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3, +4. What are there in this set? We already discussed about negative numbers, 0, positive numbers. So addition of negative numbers, 0, positive numbers are called integers. Identify the integers from the following: 5, minus 6, 0, minus 2 by 3, 1 by 2. Here 5, minus 6 and 0 are integers. What about minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 2? Is minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 2 are integers? No. Minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 2 are not integers. That means the fractions does not comes under integers. Either it is positive or negative. Fractions does not belongs to integers. Addition of integers. First of all, we have to recollect the previous knowledge about addition. We have already learned in the previous classes. Addition is taking two or more numbers or things and add them together. For example, what is this? Pen. How many pens are there? 3 pens. How can you say it? By adding together, we get 3 pens. Another example, 10 plus 20 equal to 30. Here we add two numbers. These two numbers are called addends. These two numbers are called addends. And the result is called sum. Now, we discussed about addition of integers. While doing addition of integers, we follow the following rules. What are those rules? How can we add integers? By applying those rules. Rules for adding integers. Rules for adding integers. Rule 1. Adding two positive integers. To add two positive integers, first we add two integers and place positive sign before the result. Example, plus 2 plus 3 equal to, here plus 2 is positive integer, plus 3 is positive integer. We add 2 and 3. 2 plus 3, 5. Place plus sign before the result. Consider another example. Plus 10 plus 5. Plus 10 is positive integer, plus 5 is positive integer. First we add 10, 5. What is the sum of 10 and 5? 15. What is sign before 15? Plus. Because these two integers are positive. Consider another example. Plus 15 plus 12. That equal to plus 57. So adding two positive integers. How to add two positive integers? First, we add two integers, then place positive sign before the result. Before the result. Next, rule 2. Rule adding two negative integers. Negative adding two negative integers. Let us consider two negative integers. -5 plus of -6. While adding two negative integers, first we add two integers. What are they? 5 and 6. What is the sum of 5 and 6? 11. Now, place negative sign before the result. Place negative sign before the result. So, how can we add two negative integers? First, we add two integers. What are the two integers? 5, 6. 5 plus 6, 11. Now, place negative sign before the result. That means before 11. Take another example. -7 plus -8. Tell me, what is the sum of 7, 8? 15. What is the sign before 15? Minus. Why? Because these two integers are negative. So, if we add two negative integers, first we add integers. What are they? 5, 6. What is the sum of 5, 6? 11. Now, place the sign minus before the result. Okay. Take another example. -11 plus -20. What is the sum of 11, 20? 31. Which sign we place before 31? Minus. Why? These two are negative integers. Rule 3. Adding of one positive and one negative integer. Consider an example. +10 plus -3. Here +10 is positive integer and -3 is negative integer. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ we find the difference of the two integers. First we find the difference of two integers. ఈ two integers difference find out చేయాలి. ఈ two integers difference ఎంత? 7. What is the difference of 10 and 3? 7. Now, place the sign of the biggest integer. Place the sign of the biggest integer. Biggest integer ki mundu ఏ sign అయితే ఉందో result ki mundu కూడా అదే sign పెట్టాలి. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈ టూ ఇంటీజర్స్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి రిజల్ట్ కి ముందు బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ కి ముందు ఏ సైన్ అయితే ఉందో అదే సైన్ పెట్టాలి. కన్సిడర్ అనదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. -8 plus +2. Here -8 is negative integer, +2 is positive integer. While adding a negative integer what is the biggest integer? 8. What is the sign of 8? Minus. Now place the sign of the biggest integer before result. That is minus 6. Let us consider another example. Minus 10 plus 7. Here minus 10 is negative integer, plus 7 is positive integer. First we have to find the difference of 10 and 7. What is the difference of 10 and 7? 3. Now place the sign of the biggest integer. What is the sign of the biggest integer? What is here biggest integer? 10. What is the sign before the biggest integer? Minus. So place the sign of the biggest integer, that is minus. So the result is minus 3. Now we will discuss about subtraction of integers. We will discuss about subtraction of integers. What is subtraction? What is the difference between addition and subtraction? Addition means adding of things. Addition means adding of things. But what is subtraction? What is subtraction? Subtraction is opposite of addition. Opposite of addition. In addition, we add things. But in subtraction, we remove things from collection. We remove things from collection. Here, how many onions are there? 4 onions. I remove 2 onions from the collection of 4 onions. We get 2 onions. We get 2 onions. So subtraction means removing of things from collection. Addition means adding things. Okay. Let us consider another example. 32 minus 21. When we remove 1 from 2, we get 1. When we remove 1 from 2, we get 1. When we remove 2 from 3, we get 1. The result is 11. When we subtract 21 from 32, we get 11. Here 32 is called miniand and 21 is called subtrahend. What is the result? Difference. The result is called difference. Now, subtraction of integers. By applying the following rules, we can do subtraction easily. What are the rules? How we can subtract two integers? First, we have to convert the subtraction problem to addition problem. During the conversion, we should follow the following steps. Step 1. Keep the first integer as it is. Keep the first integer as it is. The first integer is called miniand. Step 2. Change the operation. Subtraction to addition. Change the operation subtraction to addition. Step 3. Get the opposite sign of the second integer. Get the opposite sign of the second integer. Here what is opposite sign? What is opposite sign of minus? Plus. What is opposite sign of plus? Minus. Step 4. Finally, proceed with the regular addition of integers. Proceed with the regular addition of integers. Two integers ni subtract cheyali ante We will follow the rule. Two integers ni subtract చేయాలి అంటే ఈ స్టెప్స్ మనం ఫాలో అవ్వాలి. ఫస్ట్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని ఎడిషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ లోకి కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని ఎడిషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ లోకి ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తాము? ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ ని రాసుకోవాలి. మనకి ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ లో ఫస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ ని రాసుకోవాలి. స్టెప్ 2 ఆపరేషన్ ని మార్చాలి. మైనస్ ఆపరేషన్ ని ప్లస్ గా మార్చాలి. మైనస్ ని ప్లస్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. స్టెప్ 3 సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ సైన్ ని దాని సైన్ ని ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ తో రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి. సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ సైన్ ని ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ తో రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి. తర్వాత ఎడిషన్ ఎలా అయితే చేస్తామో ఆ రూల్స్ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఫాలో అవ్వాలి. Let us see examples for subtraction of integers by applying the following rules. Consider an example. Plus 5 minus of minus 2. Here, what is plus 5? Median. What is minus 2? Subtrahend. Okay. First, we have to convert the subtraction problem into addition problem. How? Keep the first integer as stays. What is the first integer? Plus 5. What is the first integer? Plus 5. This is the step 1. What is step 1? Keep the first integer as it is. So keep plus 5 as it is. Now convert the operation subtraction to addition. Convert the operation subtraction to addition. First ఏం చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ ని అలానే రాసుకోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ ని అలానే యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ రాసుకోవాలి. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? మైనస్ ని ప్లస్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. మైనస్ ని ప్లస్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. స్టెప్ 3 write the opposite sign of subtrahend. Write the opposite sign to subtrahend. What is the opposite sign of minus? Plus. That is plus 2. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? ఈ సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ ముందున్న సైన్ కి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ రాసుకోవాలి. సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ ముందున్న సైన్ కి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ రాసుకోవాలి. మైనస్ కి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ ఏంటి? ప్లస్. సో ప్లస్ 2. Then proceed the general addition. Here two positive integers are there. How we can add these two positive integers? First we add 5 and 2. That is 7. Now place positive sign before the result. So what is the result? Plus 7. Plus 5 minus of minus 2 equal to plus 7. Let us take another example. Minus 10 minus of minus 8. What is step 1? keep the first integer as it is. What is the first integer? -10. Then convert the operation subtraction to addition. Next, write the opposite sign of the subtrahend. What is the opposite sign of minus? Plus. Then follow general addition by applying rules. Here a negative integer and a positive integer. How we can add a negative integer and positive integer? We find difference of these two integers. What is the difference of 10, 8, 2? Now place the sign of the biggest integer. Here what is the biggest integer? 10. What is the sign of biggest integer? Minus. So the result is -2. Okay. First ఏం చేసాము? ఫస్ట్ ఇంటిజర్ ని యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అలానే రాసుకున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ మైనస్ ని ప్లస్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం. మైనస్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ఆపరేషన్ ని ఎడిషన్ ఆపరేషన్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం. తర్వాత ఏం చేసాము? ఇక్కడున్న మైనస్ కి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ ప్లస్ తీసుకున్నాం. +8. సో ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఎలా యాడ్ చేస్తాము? ఫస్ట్ ఈ టూ ఇంటీజర్స్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం. ఈ టూ ఇంటీజర్స్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ కి ముందు ఏ సింబల్ అయితే ఉందో అదే సైన్ రిజల్ట్ ముందు కూడా పెడతాము. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ 10, 8, 2? వాట్ ఈస్ ద సైన్ ఆఫ్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్? బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఇంటీజర్ కి ముందు సైన్ ఏ ఉంది? మైనస్. కాబట్టి రిజల్ట్ ముందు కూడా మైనస్. సో minus of 10 minus -8 equal to -2. Okay. Let us see one more example. Now, +12 minus of +20. +12 minus of +20. How we can do this? What is step 1? Keep first integer as it is. That is +12. Now convert the subtraction to addition. That is plus. Write the opposite sign of the second integer. What is the opposite sign of plus? Minus. That is -20. Now add these two integers. Here one positive integer is there, one negative integer. One positive integer and one negative integer. For this, first we find the difference of 20 and 12. What is the difference of 20 and 12? 8. Now place the sign of the biggest integer. Here what is the biggest integer? 20. What is the sign of the biggest integer? Minus. So -8. Understood? Let us take one more example. -17 minus of +4. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? -17 ని యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అలానే రాసుకోవాలి. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? మైనస్ ఆపరేషన్ ని దేంట్లో కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి? ప్లస్. దట్ మీన్స్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ టు ఎడిషన్. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని దానికి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ తోటి రాసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ ఇంటీజర్ కి ముందున్న సైన్ ఏంటి? ప్లస్. దానికి ఆపోజిట్ సైన్ ఏంటి? మైనస్. దట్ ఈస్ -4. Here these two integers are negative integers. How we can add these two integers? find the sum. We have to find the sum of these two integers. What is the sum of 17 and 4? 21. Now place the sign minus before the result. Okay students? Next we will go to another fundamental operation, multiplication. Multiplication of integers. Children, we all know multiplication is the process of adding a number to itself a certain number of times. What is multiplication? It is the process of adding a number to itself a certain number of times. For example, 4 is multiplied by 3. 4 is multiplied by 3. That is 3 times 4. 3 times 4. How we can calculate this? Adding 3 copies of 4 together. Adding 3 copies of 4 together. అంటే ఏంటి? 4 ని 3 times add చేయాలి. 4 ని 3 times add చేయాలి. That is 3 into 4 equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 3 times 4 equal to 12. Here 3 is called multiplier and 4 is called multiplicand. And the result is called product. What is 3? Multiplier. What is 4? Multiplicand. What is 12? Product. Okay students? Next we are going to discuss about multiplication of integers. Before going to multiplication of integers, we know about rules involved in multiplication. There are 4 rules. What are the 4 rules? First rule, plus into plus equal to plus. Plus into minus equal to minus. Minus into plus equal to minus. Minus into minus equal to plus. What are the 4 rules? Plus into plus equal to plus. Plus into minus equal to minus. Minus into plus equal to minus. Minus into minus equal to plus. That is, we multiply 2 positive integers, we get a positive integers. We multiply 1 positive integer and 1 negative integer, we get a negative integer. The product of 2 negative integers gives a positive integer. Okay? Let us consider an example. Plus 4 into plus 4 equal to. These 2 integers are positive integers. To find the product, first we multiply the integers. We multiply the 2 integers. 4 into 4, 16. Next, we multiply the signs before the integers. What is the sign before 4? Plus. What is the sign before next 4? Plus. Plus into plus, plus. Plus into plus, plus. So plus 4 into plus 4 equal to plus 16. Consider one more example. Plus 5 into minus 6 equal to. To find the product, first we multiply the both integers. 5 into 6, 30. Next we multiply the signs before the integers. Plus into minus, minus. minus 30. Here, what is 5? Multiplier. What is minus 6? Multiplicand. What is minus 30? Product. We will go to another example. Minus 7 into plus 3, that equal to. Here, one negative integer and one positive integer. What is the result of the product? Which type of integer? Negative integer. How we can do this? First we multiply these two integers. 7 into 3. 7 into 3 gives 21. Next multiply the signs before these two integers. Minus into plus. Minus into plus. Minus. So we place minus sign before the result. Next example. Minus 9 into minus 10. That equal to here. 9 into 10. 90. Minus into minus. Plus. From this, we multiply integers having same signs. Give positive integer. The product of integers having different signs gives a negative integer. Okay, students? Next. Multiplication of more than two integers. If a product contains more than two integers, how we can multiply? Let us see. Minus 3 into minus 4 into minus 5 equal to. Here, how many integers are there? 3 integers. How we can multiply this? Okay. First, we multiply these two integers. 3 into 4. What is 3 into 4? 12. Next, we have to multiply the product 12 into third integer, that is 5. That is 5. 12 into 5, 60. 12 into 5, 60. First ఏం చేయాలి? ఈ టూ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. ఈ టూ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే 12 వచ్చింది. 12 ని 5 తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. 12 into 5, 60. Now multiply the signs before these integers. Minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. So place minus before the result. So gives minus 60. Next example. Minus 2 into minus 3 into plus 4 equal to. Here 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 4, 24. What about the sign? Minus into minus, plus. Plus into plus, plus. Okay, students? The last fundamental operation is division. Division of integers. What is the definition of division? If the same number is repeatedly subtracted from another larger number until the remainder is 0 or a number smaller than the number being subtracted. What is division? If the same number is repeatedly subtracted subtracted from another larger number until the remainder is 0 or a number smaller than the number being subtracted. అంటే ఏంటి? ఒకే నెంబర్ని లార్జర్ నెంబర్ నుంచి మైనస్ చేస్తూ వెళ్తే 0 అయినా రావాలి, లేదంటే ఏ నెంబర్ని అయితే సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తూ పోతున్నామో ఆ నెంబర్ కన్నా చిన్న నెంబర్ అయినా రావాలి. ఇలాంటి వాటిని మనం డివిజన్ ఫామ్ లో రిప్రజెంట్ చేయగలుగుతాము. We can write that in the form of division. Example, 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3. How many times would you subtract 3 from 9 to reach 0? See, 9 minus 3 equal to 6. Here, what is remainder? 6. We reach 0? No. Again, subtract 3 from 6. 6 minus 3. The result is 3. Again, subtract 3 from 3. 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So here how many times we reach 0? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. How many times? 3 times. Therefore, the result is 3. 9 divided by 3 equal to 3. There is another way to solve the division problems. What is another method? Nine divided by 3. Place 9 in middle. Place 3 in left bracket. How many times we get 9? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. 9 minus 9? 0. Here 9 is dividend. 9 is called dividend and 3 is called divisor. 3 is called divisor and this 3 is called quotient and this 0 is called remainder. 9 is called dividend, 3 is called divisor, 3 is called quotient and 0 is called remainder. Division of integers. Rules for division. First one, positive integer by positive integer gives positive integer. Positive integer by positive integer gives positive integer. Two positive integers ni divide చేస్తే మనకి మళ్ళీ పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజరే వస్తుంది. Two positive integers ని divide చేస్తే again we get positive integer. Positive integer by negative integer gives negative integer. Positive integer by negative integer gives negative integer. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఏ ఇంటిజర్ వస్తుంది? నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ వస్తుంది. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ వస్తుంది. నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ బై పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే we get నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజర్. Fourth one, negative integer by negative integer equal to positive integer. Negative integer by negative integer gives positive integer. రెండు నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే we get positive integer. రెండు నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ డివైడ్ చేస్తే గెట్ ఏ పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్. రెండు పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేసినా రెండు నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేసినా ఏ ఇంటీజర్ వస్తుంది? పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజరే వస్తుంది. రెండు పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేసినా రెండు నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ ని డివైడ్ చేసినా we get పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ వస్తుంది. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ వస్తుంది. కొన్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ తీసుకొని ఈ రూల్స్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. Example 1 plus 20 by plus 4 plus 20 by plus 4. Here how many times? 5 times. We get 5. Here positive integer by positive integer. రెండు పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్లు డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఏ ఇంటీజర్ వస్తుంది? పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్. ప్లస్ ప్లస్ సైన్ బిఫోర్ 5. ప్లస్ సైన్ బిఫోర్ 5. Consider another example. Plus 24 by minus 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 fours are 24. That equal to 4. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్. ఒక పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని ఒక నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే we get a negative integer. So place minus before the result. Place minus before the result. Okay. We will go another example. We will go to another example. Minus 50 divided by plus 2. Minus 50 divided by plus 2 equal is equal to minus 50 by plus 2. 25 twos are 50. So we get 25. Here one negative integer, one positive integer. What is the result? Negative integer. So place minus sign before 25. Okay. Next example. Example 3. Minus 45 divided by minus 9. Minus 45 divided by minus 9. That is minus 45 by minus 9. Here two negative integers are there. Here two negative integers are there. 9 5s are 45. So the result is 5. Now two negative integers ni divide చేసేటప్పుడు మనకి ఏ ఇంటిజర్ వస్తుంది? పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజరా నెగటివ్ ఇంటిజరా? పాజిటివ్ ఇంటిజర్. కాబట్టి మనం ఏం చేయాలి? 5 కి ముందు ప్లస్ పెట్టాలి. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, అండర్స్టూడ్? This is the introduction of integers and application of 4 fundamental operations on integers. Thank you children.